Hi Cancer, welcome to a continuation of a December 2019 love reading. In this reading, we're going to look at what the person you love is thinking and feeling. Do they want you back? And is there someone new? Remember, this is a general reading. If you would like for me to look into your personal situation, I'll put a link to my website, channeledguidance.com, right below the video. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and begin. I did want to show you this jumping card. This card jumped for you. I put it back and then it jumped right back out. So this is definitely something that you need to see. And it is the Knight of Wands. So again, I'm asking the question, what is the person that you love thinking right now? What are they feeling? And the Knight of Wands is someone who's very determined. This is someone who's not going to give up, who's not going to back down, who's going to do whatever it takes to reach his goal. So I feel like for most of you, like this is someone who is determined to win you back. Or this is someone who is determined to keep you if you're already coupled with this person. So let's go ahead and put him back in here. Let's see if he comes back up or something like that. Okay, what is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? The Hangman. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? The Lovers. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Four of Pentacles. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Six of Pentacles. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Nine of Pentacles. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Eight of Pentacles. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Page of Cups. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? Queen of Cups. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking right now? The Empress. Okay, so let's go ahead and start at the top. I definitely see a lot of things going on here with the person that you love. You have the Hangman, the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles. So I do see here in this very first row that the person that you love is, really kind of invested in your relationship. We have the Lovers, which can represent the sign of Gemini. But it's also a very significant relationship. This can be, someone who's meant to be your life partner. There is something weird around their connection to you. I mean, on one side over here, the very first card is the Hangman. This person that you love, like they feel really stuck. For some of you, this can be an ex or maybe someone where you're having a lot of problems. They feel that connection is still there. The love is still there. But there's this feeling of being in limbo, like they don't know where they stand, and they feel like the relationship is stuck. I do feel like they want to hold on to you. This is the reason why the Knight of Wands jumped out of the deck 2 times. The Four of Pentacles is someone who's holding on as tight as they can. They're refusing to budge, but it can also be someone who is playing it safe. I mean, it's a general reading, so it's hard to say, but I do feel like the person that you love is still very connected to you. They still want you, but for some reason, they're kind of in limbo here, and they're also being really stubborn about something. They could be refusing to apologize, but some of them are also refusing to give up on you because that Knight of Wands jumped 2 times. Look at this next row. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So you've got the 8 and the 9 of Pentacles here. I feel like the person that you love, like they know that if they're going to get you back, or if your relationship is going to get back on track, which would be right here, everybody getting what they deserve. This is a card of give and take. They know that there is a lot of work to do with the Eight of Pentacles. And it could definitely be that they know they have to apologize, or they just know that they really have to work on, on your relationship together. Because we have the Nine of Pentacles right in the center of the reading. And again, I'm asking, what are they thinking? I feel like they know that there's change that needs to happen, because the Nine of Pentacles is really about personal changes and coming full circle as an individual, making good decisions. I feel like the person that you love is not making good decisions, and they know there's a lot of work to do around this. This is about becoming a better person. So it's kind of strange that has come up here in this reading. And I feel like the person that you love is being really stubborn here, and it's keeping the relationship in limbo. Now down here, let me see if you can see what I'm looking at down here. We've got your energy here as the Queen of Cups, because you're a water sign. I feel like the person that you love is, thinking possibly of reconnecting with you if this is your ex. But I also feel like they really just want to open up emotionally, because the Page of Cups is like pouring out your heart. really, discussing feelings, declaring love, talking about feelings, relationships. I feel like they really want to communicate with you. Some of them could be really stubborn and holding back from you. And on the other side, we've got the Empress, which can represent the sign of Aries. But the Empress also represents love and marriage, children. The Empress is also kind of this energy of like, this is the perfect partner, the perfect relationship. And it's right next to your energy here. So I feel like the person that you love sees you as the one. Like, this is the one who got away, or this was like the only person I've ever loved. And with the Page of Cups down here, I feel like they're wanting to express this to you, that you are the one. You are, or you were the love of their life. Okay, let me get a few more cards to see what else comes up. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking and feeling right now? Got the Moon. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking and feeling right now? The Ace of Cups. What is the person that Cancer loves thinking and feeling? The Nine of Swords. I feel like this person is like really worried that they're not going to be able to fix things with you or get you back. For most of you, this is probably an ex that we're looking at right here, or maybe you're in a relationship where there's just a lot of issues. There is a lot of worrying here. You have the Nine of Swords. They're highly, highly stressed, sleepless nights, agonizing, that maybe you're not going to be able to fix your relationship or your marriage, or that they're never going to be able to win you back, because there's a lot of fear here with the Moon. The Moon can represent the sign of Pisces, but it's also, a lot of fear, a lot of uncertainty. I feel like there's a lot of things you don't know about the person that you love. I feel like there's a lot of things you don't know that they're going through, because it's come up with the Nine of Swords, and this is about getting you back, because we have the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. Because I do feel like this very first row, the Hangman, the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles, this person like still loves you. This person wants to be with you, but it's like something is keeping the relationship in limbo. It's keeping it stuck. Like maybe you're not moving forward to a higher level of commitment. Maybe like, they're refusing to back down and apologize. Someone's being really stubborn, but I also feel like they're trying to hold on to you as well. I feel like there's a lot of work to do around this person, because the Nine of Pentacles is right in the center of the reading, which this is about becoming a better person. There's a lot of work to do here. But I do feel like the person that you love sees you as the one here, with the combination of the Queen of Cups and the Empress. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and see if the person that you love wants you back. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Four of Coins. We just had this card. Here it is again. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Seven of Swords. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Judgment. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Seven of Wands. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Ten of Coins. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Six of Swords. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Nine of Wands. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? Ace of Cups. So this also is a repeat card. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? And the Ace of Coins. So, I mean, the answer is like pretty clear. This person wants you back, but there's other things going on here. Let's look at the first row. We have the Four of Coins, the Seven of Swords, and Judgment. So, I mean, this is wanting you back here. I mean, the Judgment card, this is a relationship coming back to life, a new beginning, a second chance. It's here. This person clearly wants you back. But just like in the first spread, there's something else around this. I do feel like if this person is someone who has screwed up before, there's really no other way for me of putting it. If this person has screwed up before, like be cautious about letting them back in, because a combination of these two cards is like, I don't really know about this. The Seven of Swords means that this person could play dirty to get you back. I mean, the Seven of Swords is just not a pleasant card. I can't try to make it pretty for you. It's someone who's, I mean, you see the depiction in the card here. Someone's breaking in through a window. It's someone who's very sneaky. It's someone who could play dirty to get you back. Because clearly someone here is trying to hold on to you like really tight. This person could be obsessed with you, which I never say in a reading, but that's what I'm getting. Someone could be obsessed with you and trying to get you back in a not so positive way, in a sneaky way. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they definitely want you back, but there's something weird here. Again, if this is someone who has done you wrong before, if this is someone where like you have your doubts, like this person has just lied to me repeatedly, they've cheated on me repeatedly, but do they want me back? I feel like they do, but there's this message here that this person maybe has not changed. This is someone who is two-faced, someone who is not deserving of trust, but I do feel like they're trying to hold on to you. They may do so in a dirty way. Now, let's look at the next row. 7 of Wands, 10 of Coins, 6 of Swords. So, I mean, yeah, this person wants you back. I mean, down here, let me just show you what I'm looking at. There's 2 new beginnings. This person clearly wants you back, but you're being told to protect yourself. I'm kind of starting at the bottom, but that's what I see down here. So, 10 of Coins right in the center. There's still a relationship there that this person is thinking about. Maybe even marriage, commitment, stability. But like something around this relationship, it needs to change, because the 6 of Swords means that there has to be a healthy change. This is about being in a healthier relationship. There's need to really put your foot down with the 7 of Wands and be firm with this person, because I feel like with this first row right here, this person does want you back. Again, I've said that over and over, but I feel like there's something weird around this person, whether it's your ex or it's, you know, your husband, your wife, or your partner, where you're just kind of wondering, do they want to work things out? I feel like they do, but there's something like they may want you back, and they want to have you and maybe have their cake and eat it too, or they could play dirty to get you back. Just kind of be careful with that. There's a need for you to be firm. Again, if this person has done you wrong before, if you feel like this person is taking advantage of you, like, be firm, put your foot down. The 7 of Wands is kind of like this message of like, don't be anybody's doormat. There's a need for a healthier relationship with the 6 of Swords right here. And like I said, there's 2 new beginnings down here at the bottom. So I do see this person wanting you back. We've got the Ace of Cups. So this would be a new beginning in your relationship. We have the Ace of Coins. This also is a new beginning, new blessings, a lot of happiness. But you're being told here, like, protect yourself, guard yourself, especially with what we saw up here. Make sure that this person truly has changed, because there is something weird about this reading. Let me go ahead and get a few more cards. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? We have the 9 of Swords. Does the person that Cancer loves want them back? 8 of Cups. Page of Swords. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that we had the 9 of Swords. In fact, I'm looking at it right now. This came up in the first spread as far as what the person you love is thinking and feeling. They're definitely stressed out. It can be that this person is like staying awake at night, agonizing, like, oh God, I really did lose them this time. There's definitely a lot of worry here, a lot of anxiety, you know, and here is a goodbye. Here is a decision to walk away. If they chose to walk away from you, it could be that they're like replaying that scene in their head over and over, like, crap, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have done that, I shouldn't have done that. If you walked away from them, they're still, you know, again, it's in reverse. They're thinking about how things fell apart with this 8 of Cups. And I feel like there's something they want to say. They have the Page of Swords here. I feel like you could be hearing the truth, like, I haven't truly moved on. I've been staying awake every night thinking of you, replaying our breakup over and over in our head. Because there's just something weird, like right here in the first 3 cards. I saw it right away. And I feel like, you know, as far as this decision to move on, they could be rethinking this. Because there's a lot of agonizing here, a lot of fear, a lot of worrying. Like, oh God, was it the right decision? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Or if you're the one who broke up with them, they could be thinking, you know, worrying, like, oh gosh, Cancer really, shit, they're really not going to come back this time. I feel it's just that kind of energy. And then there's the Page of Swords. It's like they want to say something. There's something they haven't told you. They really want to speak their truth, and maybe like saying, you know, I've been miserable, or this is what really happened, or I shouldn't have left you. And that is the energy of the Page of Swords. Okay, let's go ahead. Let me see what else stands out here. Let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. We're going to see if there's somebody new. Yeah, I mean, I feel like here, like there's just a lot of agonizing as far as getting back together. There could also be, perhaps there's a third party, which I'm going to look into next. I do feel like they want you back. It's like that message is right away, right there. 2 new beginnings down here. But again, you're being told by the 9 of Wands, protect yourself, be on guard, make sure this person has changed. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and see if the person that you love has found someone new. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? You have the 6 of Swords again. You just had this card. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? The 6 of Pentacles. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? The Moon. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? Queen of Swords. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? Ace of Wands. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? Strength. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? 9 of Cups. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? 8 of Swords. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so let's stop here. I feel like there could definitely be, like, there could be someone there. I do feel like if there is someone there, let me tell you why I think this. First, they have the 7 of Pentacles. Clearly, I mean, the 7 of Pentacles, this is a card of someone who's in the middle of making a decision. They're taking their time and they are trying to be very careful about what they're going to do next. They're planning, they're just kind of like really looking at the pros and cons maybe of, someone else who has popped up. We've got an air sign right here. The Queen of Swords. So this would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. And we have a new beginning right in the center of the reading. The Ace of Wands, which this is a new person. This is a new path. A new opportunity has popped up. Also, we have the Strength card, which can represent the sign of Leo. But the Strength card is also a card of having the guts, having, really having the courage to maybe move on. It could be that this person is struggling with this because they do have the Moon here. The Moon does represent the sign of Pisces, and I think you've had the Moon before. Well, they've had the Moon. The Moon does represent that there's confusion. There's a lack of clarity. So this card definitely ties in with the one down here, the 7 of Pentacles. Like, this person doesn't quite know, like, should I move on from Cancer? Like, have I truly lost Cancer? Or are we not going to be able to fix this relationship or this marriage? Like, this is someone who is weighing their options. Or maybe they're just kind of weighing their options as far as, like, should I move on? Should I find someone new? But I feel like there's a new opportunity here, possibly with an air sign, where they're going to have to have the courage to move on. Okay, let's start at the top. We have the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Moon. So, I mean, the fact that this card is here, like, it's like someone is offering something. The 6 of Pentacles is a card of give and take. This is a card of getting what you deserve. And it could be that this person, another thing that I'm getting is this person may think that they deserve better. So, I mean, it could be something that you did or that they think you did. There's, like this message of like moving on to something healthier. Like maybe part of them is thinking like, I should move on. Cancer did me wrong. I don't deserve that. I deserve better. I mean, it's hard to say in a general reading, but basically that is what these cards mean together. Like, I should move on. I should, I deserve something better. This was not a healthy relationship. But then there's all this fear and confusion from the Moon. Like, it's not clear to them if they should move on. I feel like this person is confused. And like I said, in this next row, it's like there's a new beginning right smack in the middle of the reading. It's like the elephant in the room. Like, there is a new beginning here. Have they acted on it? I don't know. I don't know. Like, usually with this spread, this is a good spread for those of you where, like, you have your doubts. Like, I really don't want to put doubts in anybody's head. But if you think, like, if you've seen certain text messages, you go through people's phones. I get that all the time. That's why I'm mentioning it. If you think there's something going on with the person you love, this spread is for you. Or it's for those of you where there's an ex where you don't know anything and you wonder, like, have they moved on? This spread is for you. This isn't for those of you where you're happily married and you're thinking, like, could there be someone else? No. But there's someone new here. Like there's a new opportunity, possibly an air sign, where maybe they have to have the courage, the guts to act on it, to move forward. Also, I mean, the Nine of Cups is here. And I mean, I feel, because we've got the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like the person that you love, like they could be really like looking at their options. I feel like the person that you love, like they just want to be happy. Everybody just wants to be happy. But I feel like this person is unable to move on. You've got the Eight of Swords. This is someone who is trapped, feels stuck. And I think we started with the reading, the very first spread with the Hangman. So it makes sense that this card would be here. They don't know how to move on from you. They don't know how to move forward. It's like maybe there's an opportunity. But if, when I asked if this person still loves you, we had the Empress right next to your energy. So this person sees you as the one. Maybe they don't know how to move on. Maybe in their head, they're thinking, I deserve better. I should move on to something healthier. But then how do I do that? The Moon, confusion. I feel like they could be in denial. There could be a lot of fear, a lot of delusion as well. But I feel like this person is kind of looking at their options like, so-and-so maybe is interested in me, but they don't know. And it could be that maybe there's an air sign getting their attention, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, let's get a few more. Let's see what else comes out for you. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? We've got the Empress again. The Ten of Cups. Has the person that Cancer loves found someone new? The Fool. So we've got two major arcanas, the Empress and the Fool, with the Ten of Cups in the middle. I thought there could be someone there. I mean, because the Ten of Cups is a relationship, a very happy and fulfilling relationship. And, there's the Empress, which, just came up in the last spread with your energy right next to it. So I'm going to get a confirmation card for this. Because this is love. This is, kind of like it could be a beautiful woman. But it also could be, like someone sees like, this is like the perfect person for me. And then there's a new opportunity. So let me get a confirmation card for the Empress. What does this Empress card represent to the person that Cancer loves? Is it Cancer? Is it somebody new? Yeah, I mean, it's the Seven of Cups. There's clearly a choice here. There's a choice. That's what I was telling you with the Seven of Pentacles down here. Because the sevens do represent decisions and change. And there's two. I feel like there could be someone else. I mean, the Seven of Cups, this is confusion. This is someone who is emotionally lost. Even kind of overwhelmed by choices. And because we have the Ace of Wands in the middle, I feel like there could be someone new where they could envision themselves with this person. And this, it's like I just put the Fool right over the Strength card, which is having the courage to move on, to move on with someone else. And then the Fool is taking a giant risk, taking a giant leap of faith in a new relationship, someone new. I feel like they could be playing with the idea, like maybe I should move on. But I feel like they're being very careful. And I feel like they're stuck. They're in a place where they're kind of trapped. Like they want to move on. Part of them does, but the other part, is refusing to. And that is what we saw in the first spread when we had that Knight of Wands jump. The card that had already jumped before the reading. The Knight of Wands jumped 2 times. It's like someone is doubling down. Like, no, I'm not going to let Cancer go. No, I'm not moving on. But there's like someone here. It's like someone is, just kind of, right in front of them, like offering something. Literally right here. But there's confusion around this person. They could be in denial, maybe as far as how they feel. I feel like they're confused as far as moving on, but I feel like there's someone there. Okay, Cancer, this has been your December 2019 love reading. I hope this helps you, and I'll speak to you again soon.